In a saga that has captivated the world, Prince Harry's ongoing conflict with the British government over his security has escalated into something far more complex than mere protection concerns. This prolonged dispute is more than just a difference of opinion. It represents a massive rift between Harry and the royal family, and also between him and the British public. What began as a personal plea for safety has transformed into a political and emotional standoff that has revealed deep divisions within the monarchy and shaken public support for the once beloved prince. At the heart of the issue lies a fundamental contradiction. Despite choosing to step back from royal duties and moving across the Atlantic to California, Prince Harry has demanded security arrangements that are on par with those given to senior royals, such as his brother Prince William, who is next in line to the throne. This ironic situation has left many asking why Harry, now a private citizen, feels entitled to such lavish protection, especially when active royals like William handle public events with significantly fewer resources. For instance, Harry insists on a high-profile security detail, which includes decoy vehicles and undercover units, even when attending relatively low-key events like podcast interviews in London. While some of the prince's supporters claim that his safety is paramount, this stark contrast has raised eyebrows. Could it be that Harry is more focused on maintaining his royal image than on actual security concerns? This growing doubt has fueled speculation that his demands for protection are more about prestige and power than actual safety. The situation has only become more contentious with the British government's refusal to provide Harry with the requested security, highlighting a deep public disillusionment with his behavior. Since stepping away from royal duties, Harry has repeatedly aired grievances and exposed family secrets, including in his controversial memoir, Spare, and his Netflix series, Harry and Meghan. His decision to profit from these personal revelations has further alienated him from the public, and many now perceive his security requests as self-serving, aimed at maintaining his lavish lifestyle rather than addressing any legitimate threats. This growing discontent extends beyond public opinion. It has also affected his relationship with the royal family, particularly with King Charles. Insiders close to the royal household have indicated that Harry's continued public criticisms and exposed family matters have deeply strained his relationship with the king. Despite Harry's previous appeal for reconciliation, it seems the rift between him and the monarchy has only widened. Private family talks are now seemingly impossible, as any attempt at dialogue is overshadowed by Harry's refusal to acknowledge the consequences of his actions. One of the most pressing concerns surrounding Harry's security requests is the financial burden it places on British taxpayers. The extensive protection required for a non-working royal living overseas would likely cost the public millions of pounds, an expense that many find hard to justify. Critics argue that Harry's demands reflect a sense of entitlement, a belief that his royal privileges should continue even as he has rejected the responsibilities that come with them. This perception of exploitation is compounded by Harry's efforts to monetize his experiences and grievances, further tarnishing his credibility. Public trust, once solid, has now eroded. What began as a sympathetic story about a prince struggling with his position in the royal family has turned into a tiresome narrative of constant demands and blame shifting. Many are now questioning whether Harry is truly seeking reconciliation with the family he once represented, or if his primary focus is on personal power and financial gain. His insistence on maintaining a public image of victimhood only continues to fuel frustration and resentment, with little to show for the familial healing he claims to desire. In the end, Prince Harry's ongoing battle over security has become about much more than safety. It reveals deeper issues of personal ambition, entitlement, and a profound disconnect from the monarchy he was once a central part of. As his actions continue to unfold, it is becoming increasingly clear that his role in the royal family and his relationship with the British public are both in serious jeopardy. As Harry's media projects continue to receive criticism and his requests for financial support are denied, he faces the reality of an uncertain future, both personally and professionally. With each passing day, the rift between him and the monarchy grows deeper, leaving many to wonder if reconciliation is even possible, or if Harry is now too far removed from the family to ever fully return. Only time will tell how this saga ends, but one thing is certain: Prince Harry's path forward will be anything but easy.